Hi there. I'm Bruno, welcome to another exciting tutorial. Today we're gonna attempt to sketch this interesting female face with a fineliner and watercolors. If you find it any helpful, I made a copy of the sketch outlines available for download. The link is located in the video description below. With no further ado, let's get started. For 3/4 angle shots like this, I rather start with the head silhouette and build the overall structure from there. Next, I'll find the face shape, looking for crucial point distances and the correct line angles. Then I'll just finalize the shoulder silhouette so that we get the main body proportions out of the way. Now we can concentrate on facial features. If we split the distance from the hairline to the chin in 3/3, we find the eyebrow line at the top and the base of the nose at the bottom line. With the correct proportions in place, we can go ahead and draw the remaining lines without worrying too much with details, especially on the nose. If we project the nostrils distance, we can find the space between the eyes. Just repeat the same distance to both sides, and we get the exact measurement of the eyes. Since we're dealing with a 3/4 view, we must apply foreshortening on the left side. Next, if we split the distance from the base of the nose to the chin in 3 equal parts, we roughly find the mouth location. And again, these overall rules help a lot to find the right proportions, but we must always refer back to the model photo. The sketching part is pretty much done. Let's get to the watercolors. All the paints I've used in this tutorial are listed in the video description below. As always, I'll start with a very light wash of burnt sienna with a tiny bit of burnt umber. The main thing here is to never let the border dry until the end. We must run the wash from top to bottom quickly and effectively in order to avoid the harsh blooms. Let it dry completely. Next, we'll do the hair with a light wash of burnt umber. We may leave some unpainted areas, suggesting some highlights. This being a sketch, I am not too concerned about matching colors perfectly. I personally find burnt umber a great color for painting the hair, so I went for it. We can also apply the same mix to the eyebrows. And for the shirt, a light wash of Cerulean Blue. For the mouth, a light mix of Alizarin Crimson and Purple Lake. Next, for the eyes, a mix of SAP Green and Cadmium Yellow. Now, we're gonna handle the shaded areas. For the skin, I like to use a different cold color such as ultramarine blue or violet. This has to be a very light wash. Don't forget to look at the reference image in order to apply the shading mix correctly. For the darker areas of the hair, we can use the same mix, just with a touch of Payne's gray. Apply it consciously, aiming for a nice texture. Now we'll darken the mouth shades by adding a touch of violet to the existing mix. Next, I am mixing a very light wash of Cadmium Red for blood-irrigated areas such as the cheeks, nose tip, and around the eyes. Just a few more details, some strong Payne's gray for the pupils. And the final touch, a bit of white gouache, right out of the tube, for the highlights. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the bell button to receive notification for future tutorials just like this. I see you on the next tutorial, and thank you for watching.